Coming up today on Designing DFW, the best of 2011, from design ideas to landscape lowdown, from shops galore to lifestyle tips and more. It is the show to see as we usher in 2012. Hello everybody, I'm Jocelyn White and welcome to the 2012 first edition of Designing DFW. Today we're going to look back to the best of 2011 on the home, garden, landscape, and lifestyle front. Our thanks to Briggs Freeman for our location for our show today. It's here on Hood Street in Regents Park. This 5-level estate home with elevator has formals, a den, 4 bedroom suites, 6 fireplaces, and 5 outdoor terraces. At nearly 5,800 square feet, it's priced at $2,285,000, and there's also an additional 4,000 square foot property available with it, so it's practically your own compound. And speaking of Briggs Freeman, they have had quite a year. From the partnership with Sotheby's, to the death of beloved real estate icon Charles Freeman, to the welcoming on board of the legendary Ellen Terry. So who better to address the state of real estate in Dallas-Fort Worth than Robbie Briggs?
Well, the real estate market in Dallas is a special state because we are in a great part of the country. Dallas is one of the fastest growing still cities in the country, and we're seeing the high-end real estate, and particularly, it's up like 111% from last year. Everybody gets a little nervous during a presidential election, but at the same time, everybody's working to make the economy look as good as it can. So we expect that the next at least 9 months are going to be phenomenal.
So Robbie, when it comes to real estate, what's hot and what's not?
New is hot, or really wonderful old with character and architecture and can be remodeled, then that's hot. So this year we've opened 2 offices, one in Uptown that will really be handling high-rise projects, leasing, high-end luxury leasing, and just the Uptown market. And then a block away we opened up a ranch and land division because, again, we're seeing that as the next big frontier. And so we're very excited about where we're headed, and as I said, Sotheby's pushed us that direction.
Still to come, our designing Texan and his new store, to our landscape guru with a look back at his faves of 2011. All that and more after a little Linda Cooper and Shopping is My Cardio.
Hi, I'm Linda Cooper. People ask me all the time if my job is fun, and let me say this, I get an adrenaline rush when I walk into a new store, so this is my dream job. And that was why it was so hard for me to choose the best of Shopping is My Cardio for 2011. But each one of the 4 stores featured today is very special to me. When it comes to shopping for myself, I love a store with a unique selection and at affordable pricing. For our best new women's clothing boutique, look no further than Pieces.
We both have a passion for fashion and working with people, and a dream of ours has always been to own a store. So it all kind of comes together, so that way we have, the fashion and the people. And what you'll find at Pieces here is a lot of great little party dresses, great little tops that you can throw with jeans or black pants to wear out, a lot of holiday parties coming up. And for your not so dressy holiday party, this is a great option.
Beautiful color.
Whether it's running out with a bunch of little girlfriends to do a gift exchange, you could throw in a little sequin top, or if you have an office party, you have a great little dress that you can put on.
Here at Pieces, you're going to find a wide variety of fashion-forward pieces that can be worn from every age group from ages 15 to 50, and they're all going to be at wallet-friendly prices. It's all going to be budget-friendly. It's all going to stay within, you're not going to go have to spend $500 for one dress that you're going to wear out one time.
Beautiful color. That's gorgeous. And I love that one too.
Trends for this holiday are going to be one-shoulder dresses, lots of gold, lots of sequins, some shimmer, some draping, lots of easy things to layer with, cute drape tops that you put underneath the jacket, and then really cute one-shoulder dresses that you can put on with, patterned pantyhose or something.
Remember us here at Pieces, and we'll be here to style you for your next event from head to toe, and don't forget to add pieces to your closet.
Our next store is perfect for finding beautiful artwork, gorgeous handcrafted gifts, and an amazing selection of Judaica. For the best glass gallery and gifts, it's the Carlin Gallery.
Carlin Gallery was started as a thought in my imagination 22 years ago. And I thought, I want to open a gallery that has ceramics and weaving and glass and jewelry of all kinds. And so I did, and we have a wonderful clientele. Because we have such a good relationship with the artist, it's very, very easy for us to ask for custom design work. And it makes it so much more personable for our clients that this was made specifically for them.
A wonderful virtue of blown glass. First off, as a gift, as a piece of art in your house, it's handmade. It's unique. There's not another piece like a piece of blown glass. Carlin Gallery is the liaison between the artist and the client. The client can come in with different colors, and the artist can actually make different pieces based off of their color swatches that are their colors in their home. That is what makes Carlin Gallery so special, is our unique relationship with our artists.
We carry a variety of jewelry at different price points, and we do try to carry a variety of styles.
We would love to have you come in and shop with us. We feel like this is our home, and we're inviting you to come into our home and see all the beautiful things that we have.
Coming up on Designing DFW, the best of shopping is my cardio takes on sweets and Western flair. So stay tuned.
Designing DFW continues with a look at the much heralded Gary Riggs home, now open on Alpha right across from the Galleria. And Gary, our designing Texan, says it is living up to his expectations. We first stood here in this exact same space at Gary Riggs' home in August, and my, what a difference 6 months has made. Gary, I said this is living up to your expectations, is that correct?
Yes, actually it is. We finally got it open, and everything's going good. The response has been great, so we're on our way.
Everything's selling as he gets it in place, which is a good problem
it's
to
a very,
have.
very good problem, very good problem. So we're not complaining at all. Really happy with the whole space, because we've got the real rustic and casual kind of areas, but then we really mixed it up with just a lot of color. And I think my favorite is probably the white carpeted area that's got all the green and black, and the room that's adjacent to that. The Venetian turned out great, and we got the banquets for that, so it's looking good.
You talk about the color. You've got, very dramatic colors, and yet they're functional. That's the Gary Riggs touch, I guess.
I think that people sometimes shy away from color just because they're afraid of it. I like putting colors together that may necessarily not be thought of as correct or the way to do, but we've got some fun stuff and some great fabrics that are kind of showcasing that too.
Do you have any particular favorite?
I think that the fabric that's on the yellow tufted sofa up in the front is unbelievable. I can pretty much guarantee that there's not another sofa in the world that's got that fabric on it, because it's like you're going to buy the sofa or a car.
You have some incredible beds.
What seems to be really popular and people are really identifying with are the cleaner line beds that have got fabric in them somewhere and a little bit softer. So we've got some great, very more contemporary looking beds that are that way, but then we've also got traditional ones that have the panels maybe that are upholstered.
Gary, you've celebrated your 5th anniversary, and then you moved into the big, smashing new headquarters here on Alpha. What's next for Gary Riggs, either professionally or maybe personally?
Yeah, well, I think personally there's a couple of trips planned just to get away. Professionally, we're looking at amping up the Gary Riggs line a bit more, and plan on going to Italy in May to the fabric show there and seeing kind of what's new and get some things happening there.
And of course you continue to be the go-to guy for so many people who are decorating their homes.
Yeah, we're really blessed, really blessed.
And now it's time to go from the inside to the outside with Gene Freeman and Complete Land Sculpture. He is our go-to Texan outdoors.
And today we're at our headquarters here in Dallas, where creating a complete outdoor experience for our clients really begins. I want to share with you today some of the best of from 2011. First, we're going to take a look at a segment we called the Complete Outdoor Oasis. First, you want to define the purpose of your outdoor oasis. Deciding on the primary use and space will help keep the design focused all the way through. If a quiet spot to relax outdoors is what you're looking for, maybe a trellis with a pool or a calming water feature might work. Whatever the purpose of your outdoor oasis, always keep in mind how you will best use the space for today and many years to come. Next, let's take a look at those beautiful landscapes and great gardens. A very well done landscape or nice garden can be one of the most valuable assets you can put into your home. First, what style and personality do you want to put on your specific garden? For instance, do you want formal, traditional, something a little more natural with native plant material worked in? Secondly, we want to focus to make sure the gardens have low maintenance, low water requirements traditionally. And then thirdly, we want it to be a year-round appeal. Next, let's take a look at some of those incredible swimming pools. Swimming pools aren't just for swimming anymore, they really are for aesthetics. We're in the pool less than 10% of the time, and so they become a feature and a room within the outside area of one's home. So when we're trying to get the wow factor in terms of water movement, the only thing that limits us is our ability to create the thoughts and dreams. Once we dream it, we can definitely build it. I think when you add a spa and the pool, it does extend your swim season because many times we can come out there with a small group, can come out and actually swim in the hot tub or use that during the off seasons. There's some great days like today out there where we're able to go outside. The water temperature of the pool is cool, but the hot tub can immediately get to a nice comfortable zone. It's perfect to be outside and utilize that pool year round. Well, now that you've seen some of the best that we have to offer, I hope that you're inspired to complete your complete outdoor experience. At Complete Land Sculpture, we're a full-scale design build firm. From installing those difficult construction areas of swimming pools, going to the details of irrigation, drainage, and lighting, and then topping it off with a great landscape garden installation and ongoing aftercare and maintenance services. It's never too early to begin planning your complete outdoor oasis. Get started now so you can enjoy your outdoor living and garden areas all year long. I'm Gene Freeman, and from all of us at Complete Land Sculpture, have a wonderful 2012.
Still to come, more of our favorite finds of 2011, right after we check in with Susie McCauley, the real Susie Homemaker, and let's see what's on her mind.
Hi everyone, I'm here at Cable Rugs. If you haven't been here, you're missing out. Scott Jensen is the manager here with me today. How are you?
I'm doing well, Susie. Glad to have you here.
What makes Cable Rugs so special to come shop amongst all the other retailers?
It's one of the things that I think is very important, of course, is service. We offer a couple of things that I think are very unique in the industry, one of which is a 30-day return policy. You buy a rug, you get it home, you don't like it, you have 30 days to return it for a full refund. Another thing we do that's really special is a 7-day approval period. You want to take out a rug, 2 or 3 rugs, see what colors, what styles work in your home. You can take them out for 7 days without even having to pay for them. We have designers on staff, so we have people that can easily help you figure out what rug you need, what size you need, how to match your colors and patterns.
Tell us a little bit about the how-tos, like how to make sure a rug fits properly in the room, and also how to mix patterns with all these beautiful patterns on the rug.
Dining room tables, you need to have enough rug around it so that the chairs can be pulled out without falling off the rug. The way you do this is you need to have at least 2 feet all the way around that table. So simply take the length of your table to the width of your table, add 4 feet both dimensions, and that's the minimum size rug you can use.
Tell us a little bit about matching patterns and textures to all these beautiful rugs.
Well, there's basically 2 things I think to keep in mind. One thing is you do not need to have every color in your fabric or in your painting or whatever you're working with in the rug. You need to only have 1 or 2 colors. The second thing is the scale of the patterns. If you've got a smaller scale pattern in your rug, you want to go with a bigger scale pattern in your fabric.
What about color as far as color is concerned? Because it doesn't have to match exact, does it?
It doesn't have to match at all. You need just 1 or 2 common threads that are going to help. Yes.
So why don't we take a look at some of the rugs that you sell here, and we'll talk a little bit about what you carry.
Okay. We start over here with our braided rugs. The cool thing about this is we have different sizes of braids that we make. You can also do it in different shapes. So if you want a more modern, up-to-date rug, you can do it in a rectangle. We have several different variations on that, as well as the traditional that everyone's familiar with, the oval. This type right here is a machine woven rug. These are made in Europe. A lot of them come out of Belgium. These that we have are man-made fibers, so using olefin or polypropylene. This has some really good advantages. It's non-allergenic. It's very easy to clean and care for. Well, these two right here are probably the most popular constructions that we have in this store. This is going to be a wool rug. This is a very nice New Zealand wool. It's a very dense construction. It's going to wear very, very well and be very easy to clean and care for.
And this one over here?
This one right here, this is our hand-knotted piece. This is sort of an aged, more of an antique patina rather than a brand new rug. It comes in really great earthy colors because it is a vegetable dyed rug. It's just a really great construction. If you want a rug that's going to be the last rug you ever buy, this would be the way to go with that.
So there's some other specialty things that you do here at Capable Rugs.
Yes, Susie, this is a really great program, Creative Concepts. It's all made in the USA along with our braided rugs, so it gives a great opportunity to shop America. It's very cool because you can actually build your own rug. You create your size, you create your borders. You have 8 backgrounds to choose from. You have hundreds of borders to pick out from.
Oh, wow. So this is the centerpiece, and then you pick the border that you want.
Exactly. You can do up to 3 fabrics. You can use your own material if you wanted to.
That is wonderful. Well, Scott, I am so impressed today with what Capable Rugs has to offer. And if all of you want to come down here and get your own rug made, or perhaps find the perfect rug, check them out. In the meantime, we'll see you back here next time. Hi, everyone. Today we're here at the Market at Home, talking to JT Campbell and Tom Duke about their beautiful new store and what's up for the new year and the trends for 2012.
Well, Susie, our philosophy for this year is basically returning to our roots. We're sizing down. JT and I are spending more time in the stores.
We now have one in Fort Worth and one in Snyder Plaza in Dallas. Most customers know our name better than we know them, but we're getting to know them better.
We're still a very traditional company. We've tried to carry more modern accessories and furniture. We sell home furnishings, gifts, accessories, silk flower arrangements, custom lighting, chandeliers, lamps, accessories, gift items, and we're famous for our candles.
Oh, if this was Smell-O-Vision, these are some of the beautiful products you'll find here at the Market at Home. Their triple scent candles are a winner.
Probably have been known since for 20 years for the place to go and buy rose bowls. And they're not for roses necessarily because people who buy them always burn candles in them.
We have something in every price point for a customer. Well, the table set with Jaliska, one of our best-selling lines. The room has a 18th century English feel to it. We still like traditional furniture, traditional accessories, and you can't beat Jaliska. It's all handmade.
We do still carry antiques as well as new furniture. Besides the antiques, there are oil paintings, there are